Me, 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 me.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into.
Press R1. Ah! Wait, it's not my birthday anymore.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Hey, Foxy.
In my time, there'll be no one else.
I'm so cozy. It's true.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you
With these
go
visuals?
through the
Oh, I can, you're right.
rain.
I knew I could in the beginning. Oh, I can make things happen. Oh, now they can be jets. What's that? Oh, jets. Okay. Oh, now everything's in Korean. Now it's in Russian. Now it's just snakes. I guess I can't change the color of the. It's the way I fly to you. Now it's back to English. This song is so good. It's too good. Oh, goodbye, Kojima. Slither away. Oh, yay! Have you heard back from anybody else? I hope you hear back from them all and get all the jobs. And then you have too many jobs. And then the problem is you have too much money. I'm blasting you with the bird beam. And you get a job. And you get a job. And everybody gets a job. I think he does CQC no matter what. But these are different camouflages. Ooh. Got a red one? No. Bink is a type of red. I'll go for the bink. Oh no, I'm sorry. Bink, bink, bink. Oh, my bird. Gives you the big peck.
I put you in the nest. And I sit this on you. I sit this. Now I'm sitting on you. And you can't get away. And you'll never see your family again. Me, I'm your family. Yeah, that's right. I know I must have hatched the egg at some point. Because I'm a bird, and that's what birds do.
Also, I made a fancy alert counter with vintage computer font. Oh. Okay, so there's those guys. Let me get my scope. It's those two. Wait. What did that say? Oh, zoom. Okay. I don't want to get any alerts. I want my alert count to be 0 for the rest of my natural life. Wow, wow, wee, wah.
Wow, wow, wow.
Well, dang. I don't see anybody else. I don't see them. La da dee, la da da. Have a nice nap, sir. I would enjoy my nap.
I think I saw something.
No.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing
Yes.
things.
That is correct. Seeing things only. Yeah, his activism is nuts. He really goes hard. Ugh. Okay. Nobody saw that, right? I know I'm supposed to be like reconning. No, grab him. I'm supposed to be like sneaking around and getting their locations and figuring out their patrol routes, but I only got 2 hours. I was patrolling around the fortress, and then I heard it. The Oyasumi man. And it's just Jack. Oyasumi nasai. Motherfucker. Putting them all to sleep. Okay, there's one. Oh, mama. Oh, and I think there is one, like, up high. Ugh. La-dee-dee. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought this was taking me out of the building. Oh, I'm such a dumb idiot. Okay, hold on. But that's the thing, you are. You're the whole shebang. You're a good shebang. Ooh, did I get hungry by not logging into the game? Or by not playing the game, I guess? None of my food went bad, right? Said to be tasty. I'm gonna eat the snake. Yay, he likes it. No one can see me if I do this. I'm being extra sneaky this way. Just kidding. They could see me if they were looking. Don't stand all the way up, please. Actually, let's call paramedic and see what she has to say about that other stuff that I picked up.
I see you've got yourself a Baltic
Ooh,
hornet.
yeah, I
nest.
love snake.
Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their
In their
nest.
nest.
Inside the nest are larvae, pupa,
Honey
and
in the
adults.
nest.
You can eat them all. In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a
It's
hornet's
true, they
nest,
do.
a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
You can't eat my nest. My nest is just full of poop. No, it's full of my seeds, but don't eat my seeds.
I see that guy patrolling, but I swear... I swan to John there was one up on the top. Or am I still in a dream? Snake eater. Or maybe he's up on that roof part. It's been so long. It's been since 2007 since I played this one, obviously. Bum 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 bum. Ugh. I went to my doctor's office and I got the latest Corvid shot. And my doctor was like, not everybody gets sick when they take this one. And I was like, okay. But I got sick off of like all of them and now I'm feeling kind of boopy. Used honey for burns in the jungle. Delicious burn you must eat. It's true. Did you know?
Did you know that bunnies excrete a hormone into...
Okay, I knew there was a guy over here.
into their colon, and it's called cecum, and it makes it so they can eat their poo-poo during the winter.
Yes, that's true. Boy, pick that man up. I learned that tidbit when I worked at a pet store and we sold bunnies as pets. And they were so cute. But there was a bunny that didn't particularly like the food that we fed them, he wasn't into it. So he would like wait until we gave him hay only, and then he would eat his poop. And it would always make me really mad because I was like, we're feeding you! Eat the food! And he would be like, no! Doo-doo only! I'm gonna get that rat. Delicious rat.
I see you have a calorie mate.
Calorie mate?
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie?
The little block that
Try
looks
it,
like a
it's pretty
cookie.
good.
Okay. But what is this thing? Never seen anything like it.
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
It sounds like a space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah, and it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the
I
morning.
love when she says that.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
What?
It's easy to keep track of your calorie intake and receive the nutrition your body needs, so it's good for losing weight, too. All of the geisha girls in Japan use it for watching their calories.
Is that why they're all so
Well,
slim?
Right. And any diet where you eat nothing at all is bad for the body.
I see.
A question, because I bought
Japan, don't you?
like
Yes, I love
5
Japan.
flavors, I think. Wait. Yeah. So I bought, I mean, I've had all the flavors at some point, but I had like the chocolate, the vanilla, the strawberry. I've had the cheese and the one that's just called like plain. And I did not like the cheese one. It was not very delicious to me.
I see you caught yourself a rat. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway
I'm gonna
rats
swallow
that
it
were
whole.
domesticated by humans as pets and lab
Delicious.
animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching
No,
them.
the cheese was not good.
Uh-huh. So how do they taste?
Snake,
What?
they're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
Ugh.
Her VA sounds so familiar. I'll have to look up who she is. Snake. There are plenty of rats for you to bother under here, sir. I hear walking.
A bird.
Oh, the ice in my cup fell and scared me. Excuse me, sir. What do you think about the Cold War? Sir? This is an interview. Sir! I'm trying to find Sokolov shitting himself. Wait. Do I run into Sokolov? Oh. go. What else was she in? I mean, if you don't mind looking, you totally don't have to just because I'm like... "Meow." I can always look it up later. But I appreciate you, Rando. You're a good egg.
The enemy is close by.
Look. Ugh, I can't believe I missed. I'm only here for Johnny shitting himself. Oh, was she? Was she shawy? Okay, I think if I go back by the grassy patch... I'm trying to go to the back of the building. Now I'm like lost under the building. I forgot I have limited fucking suppressors. No. I thought 5 was the only one where I had to be like, hey guys, I need a refill. Can you send me some more? Nope. Get in that hole. I better see that tushy in that hole. Off. Okay.
Huh?
Again?
The enemy's close by.
Ay, ay, ay.
Huh? Footsteps.
No. I hate this motion detector. No, I've never played that one. Wait, hold on. Why does he have to say something? Why does he have to be like, heh? Why can't he just punch quietly? Is that the one... Is that the Capcom one? Where you're like at the mall? Fuck.
What happened?
God damn it. Oh no. Well. One down. Ugh. Huff. This one's tough.
I want some more.
I like when he like loves something and he's like, fuck yeah!
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Ugh, annoying ass.
Just my imagination.
I love when they run like that and they're like, no! I'm not trying to kill you, I'm trying to bless you with a nap. Fuck.
Somebody
No.
there? What's wrong?
Fuck! Are you kidding me?
What the?
Maybe they didn't see me go back here. Ay, ay, ay. Well, hopefully they just go away. Ugh, I'm so dumb. I should have tried to like count how many there were.
You be sleepy? Go sleepy, eepy.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Don't. How about don't do that? Ugh. I feel like the caution counter takes like 9 years to tick down.
Want my clovers for good luck.
But it turns out I'm just a bird. Shush.
You're back. The sneaky song is for sneaking.
They sound like they're getting awfully close. Ay. Don't come he. Don't come near me.
Don't look me, don't talk me. Don't see me.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Yeah.
The secret is to not let them catch you go behind the box. Sorry, that was loud and obnoxious.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volkin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power.
Oh my god.
By rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Granny Nigorki. My cousin just sent me a picture of like the popcorn chicken you can get at Walmart, and it says it's free at Walmart. You just have to walk around.
They're
and
going to
I
make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
Yeah, do it. You can do it.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Okay, I do want Sokolov's cool monocle and chain. Did you see someone stealing food? No, you didn't.
This is Snake. Sokolov is
The
safe
same.
with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work,
And oh my
Snake.
gosh,
Now hurry up
raid
and
me
get
again.
to the recovery point. Rendezvous with you there. Which one? What about the sentry?
Hello,
managed to get
birds.
past
Hello,
them.
NNR.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
Beep, beep, beep.
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of here.
Hello, birds. All the birds came back. Yes, I am very cozy. I'm very cold. Hello, Dovey.
Pick, 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 pick. Give everybody the peep and the pick. It was very good. Ori took me out to Buffalo Wild Wings at my request, and I also got... There's this bakery near us, and they sell, like, slices of cake, but they're, like, in a cup. Like, well, they're in a bowl. And, I wanted one of those, so I got that, and then I ate an obscene amount of Buffalo Wild Wings. It was awesome. And then I smooched my wife. Hell yeah, cake and wild wing. I definitely paid for it this morning. But you know what? That's okay. It was worth it. And then I had to go to the doctor. Which was good.
Freeze!
Hell yeah, birthday smooch.
So this is the legendary boss.
Oops, excuse me. There he is. It's my little boy.
Huh? We meet at last.
It's your booty. I also found out they have a
You.
super spicy
You're
wing
from the Ocelot
challenge
unit
at
of
Buffalo Wild
Spetsnaz.
Wings. I would like to go back
What's
and try
a Gru
that.
soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Heh. That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
I love him.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Shot those people for no good reason. I love him so much too. Yeah, Snake is like, the more of these people I see, the more the more I wish I stayed home. Okay, but also, look at him, what a dumb baby.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Rando, in case you didn't know, you know the old man that had like the cowboy set up in the revolver, pistol, and liquid in his arm? That's him, but as a baby.
You're not the boss, are you?
Meow!
Crew operatives!
Meow, wow, wow.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
I love how he's like, laugh.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Actual literal baby.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you.
He's like,
Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to
Not
twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
only just,
That's more of a
but
revolver
is
technique.
also,
You filthy American dog!
if that makes sense. Don't make me embarrass you again, kid. Turns out that's his fetish.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Jack's like, daggum kids. Right? And then spends the next 50 years trying to be this man's boyfriend.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
I'm
Apparently
about
they
to
were
make
taking
this
orders
man
from
my
a group
entire
colonel named
personality.
A Gru Colonel?
Volgin, part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the
Same.
whole
Oh my god,
thing
same.
stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
They're like fictional special forces people, so they all do like, everyone's got a special thing. Like, wait, what do you got in your pockets? What do you got in your pocket? A mouse trap? What do you got in your pocket? Nothing. What do you got in your pocket? Nothing. What do you got in your pocket? Nothing. Well, shoot. Where could Sokolov have gone? No, I don't remember. My mom just texted me and said, "Where did you put your mushroom mat?" Do you know? Hey, Ori. My mom just texted me and asked me where I put my mushroom mat. Do you have any idea what she's talking about? What was in that Amazon package you got? It was like a little silicone thing for lifting bread out of a Dutch oven. Well, I have no idea. Yeah.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer.
He saw the B movie and made
They're
it his
coming
whole
for me.
personality.
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly
Rando
finished
says
until we
hi, Ori.
complete Phase 2.
Ori
Phase
says
two.
hi, Rando.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
The enraged timer. Oh my god, I've seen that video too. The fucking meme sounds added to this do add a certain je ne sais quoi to the whole thing.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
Dummy mommy. Mom! Uncle Bees is at it again. I love his sick ballet moves.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Where am I?
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
I always wondered, like, was it really raining blood there? The fear definitely cannot be within 100 yards of a school, I agree.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Hello, Seaside. How are you? Welcome back.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Thanks.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
She's so cool.
Huh?
He's seen my face.
He's too ashamed to show his emotion because it's horny. Probably.
Can't let him live.
I wish she was my mom.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
She seems like she'd be a cool mom, except for the whole military thing. Except for the
He
whole
must die.
soldier thing.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
He is just a baby. Oh, Volgan is definitely horny. If you've never seen this game, Volgan has some story.
The new blood has been rejected.
I looked up a long time ago why he was like Kuwabara, Kuwabara everywhere he went, and someone was like, he's saying the horror, and I was like, is that true?
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
She's like, yeah, whatever.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
How dare you call me at this time?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Anyway.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
Yeah. It's just got a few
Move
broken
the healing
bones,
cursor
no
with
big.
the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
I can do a surgery with my
lacerations, you'll need
beak.
disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
It's fine.
If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
Oh!
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
New woo-woo unlocked. He's laying on the ground like that. Same, me too. He is my poo. Where's this broken bone? My fucking ribs? Cut. No bandage applied and not disinfected. Bandage. What? Well, how many things do I have to do to it? Oh. Okay. I gotta disinfect it. I'm gonna do an order. Suture it. Then a bandage. Okay. Cut. Same. Oh, poop bud. Did she give me the big stab? There. You can pull a rib? Oh my god, you can just pull a rib by living and being alive? Oh, I could never. I could never. I would just be walking around the jungle with my broke ass arm. Yes, little girl. I'll give you the big stab. Oh, I could never. I do pretty good with pain. I don't think I could do that. So that's why they call him Big Boss. He's a big boy. Little poo. Yeah.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery
Why
balloon.
didn't he?
Can you set it up?
Why didn't he just go into the tree? Why just not fly up into the tree? I don't understand. You didn't have to do any of this. You could just go in the tree and build a nest.
Right. Where's that freaky ocelot kid? I need a favor. Kusha, if you came and got under this blanket with me, you'd be so cozy and so petted. If you just came in my lap and sat. No? Go to hell? Okay, I will. Thanks. I would be so cozy, and I have my baby girl in my lap. Ugh, I love my baby kitty. Comes on the rocket.
Excellent. A great success.
Grand success.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Where did she come from?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
My other favorite Metal Gear, Whammon. Well, yeah, and he's got whatever's
Shall we
going
take
on
her back
with
to the base?
him inside. I'm sure
Perhaps
he's
we
quite
should.
hefty.
We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh my god, it recoilless my ass. That looks like it made the whole helicopter go, ugh. Yeah, he's huge. He's supposed to be like a giant. He's supposed to be a biggie boy. Pooja, please defect to my lap from the floor. It's recoil less. That means less recoil than usual. I love that they put the artifacting on that. Yeah, he's just whipping it around like it's nothing.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my
Part
life,
2.
not for honor, but for you. In my time.
Oh, I thought this one would do something new. I guess not.
That's the way I fly to you. I'm still a
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time,
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Before the song ends, because I forget if it goes right into a cutscene or not. So I have to do more surgery.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
I stubbed my toe. Oh. Jesus Christ.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting
He's a big
hours?
motherfucker.
I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
Tweeter.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from
right.
Khrushchev,
Well, maybe they're not
President
illegal quite
From
yet.
the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't
maybe
heard
Cuban
that.
missiles are illegal.
The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war.
In that
Russia,
one war,
you
that
know
one
her
time.
as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any
Are
way.
you listening to
Then
me?
what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your
It didn't censor you. It let you say
correct.
apples.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
Oh, that is what I just said,
I don't
sir.
know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
I was able to say apples. Maybe it's because it's Thursday.
You have
Maybe
one
you can only say apple on
You
Thursday.
must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear
Just say
device.
apple, one apple.
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something
cussed.
painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
Dovey can't say
And
apple.
Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction,
Oh,
which seeks to topple
Crazy.
1 week.
Well, I guess
You
I
have
can say
only
whatever I
1
want because
week.
I'm the
And if it
owner
is
of
not
the
too much to
channel.
ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that
So if I want to get out here and cuss and say
Nothing.
apple, I
Means
can.
nothing.
Apple, 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 apple,
Call it
apple,
a
apple.
modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued
I'm corrupting the youth.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Papa?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I feel like apple is an insult
Leave
that the bird would
disposal
call
of this
someone.
situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Get away from my seeds, you apple!
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Yeah.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
No.
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
I love his funky little spaceship that he's in.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Well, that one was. Oh no, I could never. Slightly less graceful landing than last time. Why are you harassing me? Why is your face wet? I was that fast then. My darling daughter. Look, you got a perfectly good mom over there.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes,
turns out I'm
exactly
done,
right.
Snake.
At least that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry.
I haven't seen that
Tom
one in a long
was one of the
time.
unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73.
But they will kill me.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint.
Let me sussy baka, Snake.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and alllll.
Alllll. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking
No,
mission.
my baby.
Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Snake Eater. I did not. But I know all about Laika. Wait, why did you change my clothes? Oh. No, wrong button. Oh, if I call Zero enough. Okay, you guys all like anime to some extent, right? I love how they gave Zero the anime Western man nose. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Sigant. Sigante. Oh. Wait a minute. I saw a flying squirrel or something. I saw something make a journey to the ground. I love how they're like, yeah, no one would dare come close because of all the fallout. And Snake's like, I've been irradiated before, it's fine. Fox from Fallout just shows up. Go in to the radiation. Just the power. I don't have God on my side, just the power of anime. Yeah, he's literally in the blast radius. He's fine. Yeah. I have, so I'm sure you guys know, I've talked about my mental health struggles. I have like major crazy anxiety. And one problem I have is whenever like one of the little kids gets hurt around me, or like I accidentally like hurt one of the little kids by like bumping into them or something, I always like freak out a little bit and I'm like, oh my god, are you okay? Well, so I try not to do that because it makes the kids upset, you know, because like when you freak out when a kid hurts themselves, they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And then I'll be like, no, I'm sorry. It's just I have anxiety and I freaked out. Are you okay? So instead of doing that, I have to try really hard not to. And the way that I try not to freak out is just by going, you aight. And it works. Yeah. You can't be radiationed twice.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you.
No, just tell me about the snake in my pocket.
Here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
I love their dialogue. I think their little, like, flirty stuff is really cute. Just go up, kid, and go, "Are you okay, Buster Wolf?" Okay, so Rando talking about, like, believing you have all the diseases. When I was a kid, my favorite, like, scary book was called The Hot Zone, and it was about Ebola. And after I read the book, I was quite sure that I had Ebola. And I knew I had it. It was bad. Undiagnosed. No meds. No mitigation tactics. I was just like, I have Ebola. But the thing is, I get violently car sick. So I always have to drive, like, no matter what. I never grew out of it. So I would always be sick in the morning after school.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
When I would get off the bus, because I had to ride on the bus, so I would throw up. Well, one of the symptoms of Ebola is throw up.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Her hair grew out a lot in a week. I love that she just takes apart everything he has.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Right? With a single fingy.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
Mommy.
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
I love her crazy gun that she just holds with one hand.
That should stir things up.
Queen, yeah.
You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
I couldn't get back in that thing anyway. It crashed.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Was it the brain cell that was crossing?
You don't know the truth
I
yet.
ate it.
But
Because it
sooner
was a
or later,
seed.
you'll have to choose.
Sorry.
I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Ugh.
Now, go home.
No, I ate it. It's mine.
I know, right? Like, of all the things that just happened, and then she has the horse step on him.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling.
Do you?
It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Seduce her with a dance battle.
I only have seeds up there, so that's okay. I eat them before I use them. Up. No rat me.
Someone there?
No.
Oh my god, where is he coming from? Fuck!
Who's that?
Dick, burn it.
This is HQ.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. So I decided to go for it, but I wanted to make sure before I spent the money that I had the chicken permission to use the voice clip as a channel alert. So I reached out to David Hayter's Cameo to see if I could use the voice clip if I bought one from him. So fingers crossed. Oh. Fucking gator. That he says yes. And then I can have a non-working channel reward that says you're a goddamn bird. I just did it today, and I imagine David Hayter is a man who is busy, so we'll see. What's this? Oh. I want the real thing, goddammit. Oh, video of me eating it.
This tastes great.
Oh, green twee. Oh yeah, I got that right before I saw the horse. And then the horse stepped on me. I got all of these things. They're kind of useless to me, I feel. Or maybe it's just because I don't understand how to use them and I'm a bird and I have the attention span of a moth. He does not want to use his knife. He's a wild jungle man. He wants to eat the snake just like that. Can I do pull-ups? Oh yeah, I can. I can't even do one pull-up. But as Snake, I can do a lot of them. There it is. Wait. Oh. Oh. Idiot. No. Come on, you fat little creature. Come back. I just want to eat you. Good God, I'm getting so hungry so fast. Okay, jump down. Come on. Come on, I want to get you. Yes. No. He went in another tree. Oh, come here, you fat little bastard. I want to get you. I want to eat you. Is that a fucking goat? If he goes up in that tree and hops the other way, I'm gonna be pissed. I get him? Oh, I'm pissed. Okay. Well, I lost track of him anyway. Oh, it's this guy. A fucking Banui. A Banut. Got it. Oh my gosh, why is he so hungry? This hungry ass man, jeez. Yes, he did. Fucking Banui.
Not too bad. Pretty tasty.
Said to be very tasty. I would like a video of him eating the calorie mate where he just breaks it apart and like eats it like a cookie. Oh. Hold on. Turn this man around. Maybe I need to... There we go. Was it? No. Ugh, I want that fat little flying squirrel. But I also think I'm in the wrong place. Like I'm feeling like I'm not in the correct spot. But I do need to gather herbs for my medicine. No, this has to be the right way. Doesn't it? Oh! I don't have a gun! Oh, I don't have a gun. Where is it? No! What kind of homophobic shit is this that I don't have a gun to shoot the little frog? Okay. Okay, I can't climb that wall. Wrong game. Alright. I am going the wrong way. I'm lost. I love Rabbit. People are always like, rabbits sound greasy. It's like, well, did you not have someone that prepared it well or correctly? I mean, there's a way you gotta cook it. I have also had squirrel meat and horse meat before. I can't say I, like, loved either of them. Nope. Oh, you don't like that. Maybe I should go back and get those snakes. Oh no, he doesn't like those frogs either. Ugh. Oh my god, I was like, are you ever gonna die? Okay. I just bully. I bully him. Listen, I'm hungry, okay? And when I'm hungry...
What can I say?
He was like, yeah,
Can't complain. This is horrible.
okay, well, sorry you don't like the tree frog, but... Oh, didn't see the gator. Okay, I came from there. But I think I initially came from there, so I want to go over there. No. There's nowhere to go over there. Fuck. Ooh, fried gator. Hell yeah. I really like catfish, but I wish there was a way to eat it that wasn't just frying it. I mean, like, there is a way, but like, I don't always love catfish in its unfried state. Is it sparkling mineral water?
Does it sparkle? No, that's not true. You can eat it with lots of seasonings.
I don't see anybody or hear anybody. Oh, that was me. The sound of my own footsteps, and I'm like, scare.
Scare me.
Listen, I really want to catch one of those fat little tree hopping squirrels. Those flying squirrels. I want to get one. Oh. I'm just a sneaky little snake. Oh, don't yell. Why are we screaming? Oh my god. Why is this man so hungry?
Hey, this works. Delicious.
Good, I'm glad. What am I stuck on? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Alright. And there he is. So I just have to avoid him at all costs. I can't believe he doesn't like oyster mushrooms. What a baby. Okay, I'll see you later. Have a good night, my bird. Have you guys ever played 4? I love Snake's funky little stealth crawl he does where he just like does the worm on the ground. Hachi Machi. Hungry again. So Pooja finally left me alone and now she's sitting next to Ori, but she's like looking down at the floor and she's so sad. And it's so pathetic. God. Yes, MGS4 is butt grandpa.
What can I say?
Yeah, well, you're really gonna hate this. Shoves the mushroom down his throat. Eat it! Don't complain! Since you want to be so fucking hungry all the damn time. Do I want to be mean to him? Or just let him cross the bridge? Let's see if he like turns around in the middle. Ugh, I'm starving. I just want to stay far away enough from him that he doesn't hear my tummy. Ugh, I'll eat the calorie made fine. I don't know.
That's damn good.
It's weird. He's like... Well, maybe he's... Oh...
Are you fucking kidding me? Joking with me?
Oh my god, please go. And also don't look over here. Oh my god, go.
Who's that?
Fuck! Where even was he? Hey. HQ responded, he's nuts. I can't believe I didn't think about the leeches part. I hate everything. No one's even supposed to be over here. Oh fuck, don't come over here. Oh no. Don't be looking in the grass for me. Get out.
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
No, don't be looking in the grass for me. They can't see me. My camouflage is too good. And I'm very still. Fuck! Well, at least we took care of the leech. Man, I'm glad, Seaside, that you said something about the leech, or about, like, his stamina, because I was like, you're right, that is fucking weird. And then I thought about it, and I was like, I better go in the cure window and see if it's something. Because I recalled that his stamina depletes faster if he's got a oofy ouchie. Or an ouchie oofy. A leechy weechy.
Delicious leech. He just took it off himself and did not give it to me. So I could eat it. But that is what I want. To eat the leech. Think about how great, big, and huge and fat a leech is. Yum. Is it because I am a bird?
Also, I love that your cat's name is Sasquatch. The Squatch. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, he got big old peeps, just like a Sasquatch.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Aha, I knew I counted like 4 or 5 of them going in. I love cats, as I'm sure you're all aware. I got a couple of them. Yeah, stuck back up. But I've always wanted to have an orange cat and name it Jones. But every time I have come into possession of an orange cat, it either already had a name or you got a different name. I'm alone here, correct? Somersault. Oh, I too am a average turtle enjoyer. No. I guess you need a gun for birds. Good. Ooh, like I bet I could have broken his leg if I made him jump from too high. Not that I'm in like a leg breaking contest or anything, but like I bet I could have. I need to save my splints for when I accidentally break his leg. Oh, nice. Okay. No, now I've got a gun. It's too loud to fucking use. I love the way he goes up and down stairs. What on earth? Boink, 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 boink. This gun's too loud to use and it will scare all the birds away. How am I supposed to eat the birds if I'm scaring them away? Slams the door open. Yeah. Turtles have stinky poop. Like, I liked having like a turtle. I had a turtle at one point and I had a salamander, but man, turtles be dropping bombs. I've also had rats.
Sorry I'm late.
I love rats.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! I'm trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
I love Eva.
Mama. Mommy. Sorry. Mommy. Sorry.
She's like, I know what'll get his
The
attention.
name's Eva.
Boobs. Same. That's how you can get me.
And also nuts and seeds.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What
Don't look at my boner.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
Joke's on you, Eva. He's bisexual.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by.
Little does she know the only thing he loves more than boobs is guns. He fucking loves guns. He loves guns a whole bunch.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
And food, that's true.
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov,
This
right?
boy loved to eat.
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
She's like so unimpressed.
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
I love how dreamy she looks in the moonlight. I love how they light her.
Disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
These women bossing me around. Alright. I need to get stepping. Let's save and see if there's anything. And then we're gonna raid out. We're gonna spread the love to R. Because they're a bird, and you're a bird, and I'm a bird, and everyone's a bird, and you're a bird, and pick, 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 pick. You're welcome. It's my pleasure as always. And thanks for coming and hanging out with me and enjoying Metal Gear with me. It makes me very happy.
Okay.
I don't think anything else happens. Oh, the rest of the cutscene. Well, let's wait a minute for the rest of the cutscene. And then we'll go get R. I forgot this was kind of a long one. Actually, I think I can come back to the cutscene. So, in that case, I'm gonna shut this off so it doesn't sparl anything for anybody. Okay, let's get R. Let's give him the big raid. We're gonna get that bird. I'm gonna get you birds.
Okay, I love you, birds. Bye bye.